Hi there again everyone, Josie here from Life at 50 and Beyond. Thanks for joining me here on my channel. Today is the final episode of my mini-series, my Command Center mini-series, and this time I'll be showing you the final walkthrough of the finished wall. But before we proceed, let me just show you how I'm going to be decorating this calendar. This is actually a 3-ring binder calendar insert that they sell at the Dollar Tree, and I got this at their back to school section, and I'm sure now it's probably in just the regular school supplies section in between that and the office supplies section. So anyway, this comes in different colors, and I'm just embellishing it with a ribbon because I'm going to be hanging it on the wall on a hook using this ribbon. Just tying it up, and I'm going to be hanging on the wall below my menu planner board. So here is the final end product, or the final project, which is the command center for our family. And this is on the wall. Directly behind it is the entrance from the garage. And just ignore kind of a little mess that's happening there in the dining room. There's that kind of a down comforter bed for our dog, and we were just going to be sprucing it up. But yeah, so this is where I placed the calendar underneath this menu planner, and my apologies for the glare there behind me there while I'm taking this walkthrough is the patio door, and it's just too sunny, so just bear with me on this one, folks. So let me just tell you a little bit about this calendar that I just finished, and all you need to do is really slip out the calendar from the sleeve. You may also opt for using probably a dry erase marker. Instead of taking out the calendar, you just need to kind of write on top of the plastic and just writing all the dates there and marking the dates for important events. And if we have to schedule our meal planning, I will put it there as well. And right above the calendar is the menu planner board that I created, and I am going to be inserting the tutorial on this with an iCard on the upper right corner of this screen. I like how this works out for our family. And there are 3 plastic paddle boards, and by the way, if you're not familiar with these plastic paddle boards, I think they're also available in red and in black, if I'm not mistaken. I used the white ones because they look cleaner and the contrast with the black, and also love the fact that using this contact paper really made them look very, very crisp and clean. So the first one here, the first one would be for breakfast, the one in the middle will be for lunch, and the other one on the right will be for dinner. And I'm going to be putting 7 sheets on each one, so that for the 7 days in a week, that will be our menu. And like I said, I do batch cooking. We do our meal planning. And right next to the menu planner board is the magnetic board that I created, and that was the episode before this one. And I created that using a pizza pan, and I added the magnetized clipboard photo frame that I also got at the Dollar Tree. So this one is purely Dollar Tree, and I used the contact paper and that ribbon that matches along with what I used there on the dry erase board. So I like the fact that we can use this for our shopping list. That's why I put it next to the menu planner board, so that I can have the shopping list here, and as day progresses we can add to the list, and then when it's time for shopping, my husband, who does most of the shopping or errands, he will just grab it from that board. Now moving on to the center, I just used the hello sign that I got from Target Dollar Spot I think a year ago, and then this sign here, this plaque here, H is for home. Home is where your heart is. And I have included teal color here because I like that, and it's predominant in our home, and I like how it plays up with even the yellow of this lemon. And of course black and white matches or works with almost every color. And let's talk about this lemon dry erase message board. And I am going to be linking on the upper right corner the iCard so that you can click on it and watch the video where I showed how to make this. And I really love this. I like the fact that I used the wastebasket from the Dollar Tree and used it like a faux chicken wire to hold some notes or invitations or even important receipts. And then of course the lemon frame as a dry erase board. And I am using this black basket, the wire basket from the Dollar Tree also. I just removed the handle, glued it on top of the back of the frame on the top photo, and then hang it on the wall on the hook, and then added some ribbons as well. I just hook it up on a nail after I remove the handle, and of course that's where I can also put some stationery aside from this dry erase marker. And right now it's a tissue paper that I have there, a paper towel, but I'm going to be getting myself a very nice eraser. And to the right of that dry erase board, I have this wall file holder that was my daughter's. It was in her bedroom, and because she's not really using it anymore, she said that we can use this in our command center, and it really works out because her style is more industrial style, but this can pass for a farmhouse style, like an industrial farmhouse style, because it's galvanized tin. So there are 3 compartments here. On top is where we're going to be keeping the coupons, and the second one will be the file, and the third will be for the outgoing mail. And let me just show you how I'm using this one by one. The first one is I have a, those accordion kind of like wallet type folder. I sell them at the Dollar Tree too, but this one is fabric covered, and I got this at Daiso. I purchased this for like $1.50 only, and this is where we can put the receipts as well as some coupons. And then I can just remove the receipts when I am trying to balance our budget. By the way, I just used scraps of that lattice work, the gray and white contact paper to label each section, and I just used marker, permanent marker, to write on the labels. And this second portion here is where we file our product manuals. This is where I'm going to be putting our also stationery like mailing envelopes and stamps. And we're also going to keep a copy of the emergency preparedness information here, like important numbers to call, because you'll never know when you might need them. And on the bottom portion, or the third portion, is for our mail, our outgoing mail. I place it at the bottom so that we can easily see what's inside because they're deep, and if I put them on the top, it'll be easy to miss that there's a mail that needs to be taken out, and it's easier to reach here with our hands. So yeah, so that's why it's at the bottom. So again, that's for just the outgoing mail. Now on the top of the table, I place this 3-compartment catch-all, and behind it I also place some of our Filipino items here. I got this in the Philippines, and here's where we're going to put our candies, actually mints, because sometimes we just have to grab some mints before we leave. And then that's made of coconut shell, by the way, and this is made of bamboo. And I have a tea light candle there, and yeah, I like the color green. And this is the 3-compartment catch-all. The left one, the first one is my husband's, the middle one is mine, and my daughter is on the right side, and I showed that to you in the tutorial, which I'm linking up here. And this is where I placed this one. This is from the Dollar Tree. It says you hold the key to my heart, and look at the color. I didn't plan on that. They match the other accessories, so I just decided to use that there because it's a black key with white writing. Next to it is a big platter tray, plastic platter tray that they sell at the Dollar Tree, and I just added the contact paper with the gray and white lattice work. And of course I also had to use that so that I could bring in the color theme so that it'll be more cohesive. And then I just stack up 2 Dollar Tree books. I removed their sleeves because they're colorful, but underneath the sleeves were black, and the other one is black and tan, or black and light gray. And this is an old tin planter or vase that I got from Ross years ago. It's for $6, and I just painted it with acrylic white paint because the design on that was just kind of vibrant collage of different types of colorful butterflies that won't go with the theme. This blue ceramic bird is from Michael's, and I got that at 75% off. I think I only paid like $1 something for that a couple of years ago. And then behind that is a DIY which I created during Mother's Day, one of my Mother's Day DIYs, and I'll be linking it up here as well. And I just wrapped that toothbrush holder that's made of ceramic and the same green color as the other greens here, and I wrapped it with burlap ribbon as well as lace ribbons, and placed some Dollar Tree white roses, silk flowers. These are all Dollar Tree materials, by the way, and even the flowers that I used in the pots are all Dollar Tree silk flowers as well. Then this one here, I have all these mini apples that are fake mini apples that I have had for quite some time now. And I figured I put it next to this French Market crate, wooden crate box that I got at Ross for $6. And this comes in 3 sizes. There's a small, medium, and large, and I purchased the medium. And the funny thing is I have this DIY inside, and I'm going to be linking it here too. And this is made of acrylic napkin holders and butter dishes, and this is where we charge our cell phones, our electronics. This is our charger or the charging system, and those of you who have been following me probably remember this DIY. And this is how I did it. I figured, oh, there's some slats there, and our power cords can go through the slats, so it's perfect. And what I like about this DIY, I have a place for even the spare batteries or even the spare adapters or car chargers. Yeah, so we can just grab them here. So we've used this system, and I like that I'm able to even make it look prettier. It can camouflage it, even the cords, using this crate box. I'm just showing here also the materials that I use. This is just our quilt. We have not been using this quilt for quite some time now, so I'm just putting it here. I just covered our ugly wooden side table with it. And on top of it, I used this runner, and I put it upside down because I didn't want it to be looking too busy and clashing with the other designs, although it's a yellow gold that may match or complement these yellow flowers, but I think it's going to be looking too busy. So yeah, so I just want to show you how beautiful these Dollar Tree silk flowers are up close. And it matches well with the lemon print, because the lemon has the green as well, so the green hydrangeas matches the green leaves of the lemon. And through the change of the seasons, we can change the flowers, we can change the accessories, even the image of that dry erase board. I can replace that lemon. I will replace it with something that's in tune or that'll work with the season. That's it, everyone. Thanks for joining me here on my channel, and to those of you who followed me through all the series leading up to this finale or this walkthrough, thank you so much. I do appreciate you all, and I had a great time. I had a blast completing this command center. Finally, it is done, and I will have another mini series coming up, and I will be announcing it soon. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me produce more content that will be geared towards what you like, and it helps my channel grow. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Click that notification bell icon after you click the subscribe button so that you will not miss any of my new uploads. And don't forget to leave me some comments. I do enjoy reading them and commenting back. Hope you all are having a great day. Talk to you again in my next video. Take care, everyone. God bless. Bye-bye.